Okay, so we want to look today at multiplying a fraction by a fraction, and I kind of came up with 3 steps. First thing you need to do is make sure they're both in fraction form, and that would be when you're multiplying a fraction by anything, whether it be a whole number or a mixed number. Always make sure it's in fraction form first. Simplify it if possible, and then you multiply straight across. Okay, so I'm going to go through this, checking step by step. Fraction form. Yes, this is a fraction. This is a fraction. I'm good. Then I simplify. I look up and down to simplify, looking for common factors. In this case, I don't have any. It's already simplified. I can look across as well in multiplication. Don't have anything, so then I just go straight to step 3, multiply straight across. This is just like me doing 2 multiplication problems. 3 times 1 and then 4 times 5. You're good with your multiplication facts, you can be good with this too. Another way you might see it is, I call it a part of something problem. Okay, so that word of tells us multiplication. Alright, if I was looking for half of, I don't know, let's just say 3/4. This would be, I'm looking for a part, which half would be a part of something else. Okay, it could be a whole number, it could be a mixed number, but that word of tells us to multiply. This would be like saying, I want to eat half of 3/4 of a pizza, right? Or, yeah, half of 3/4 of a pie or a cake, or you know, whatever the case may be. So that would be 1/2 times 3/4. Now I look, fraction form, good. Simplifying, yes, I'm good. Multiply straight across, that would be 3/8. So half of 3/4 is 3/8. If I was to eat half of 3/4 of a pizza, that would be 3/8. Said you started off with 3/4 of a pizza, your brother left you half of it, you have 3/8 of a pizza. Now we want to get into the simplifying. So if I stayed with this 1/2 of, and we said 4/7, right? Then we know that would be multiplication problem. Alright, and here is where the simplifying comes in, where both of 1/2 and 4/7 are simplified, but I can kind of like cross simplify only in multiplication. And to do that, you look for common factors. So I see with 4 and 2, there's a common factor of 2 if you look at that, right? 2 can be divided by 2 and 4 can be divided by 2. So that's going to go in where 1 and 7 are going to stay the same. I'm not messing with them. But 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 4 divided by 2 is 2. So then 1/2 of 4/7 is going to be 2/7. You could also model that. Okay, and I'm going to show you how you can do that. And I'll just use this one. It's a good example. Half of 4/7. So I would draw in here 4/7. Since I'm dealing with 7ths, it's going to have 7 parts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 4/7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I need to get half of this amount. So I could do 2 things, right? I'm going to do it this way and say I'm going to break it in half, and I'm going to shade in 1/2. Okay, my overlapping is what the answer is. This is half of the 4/7. I took 4/7 and I'm taking half of it. So now there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces out of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 4/14, which if I divide each one by 2, 4 divided by 2 is 2, 14 divided by 2 is 7. 2/7. I could have also thought of it as I need to take half of it, so I'm going to take 2 out of the 4 pieces. That is a modeling fraction by a fraction, and just how we multiply them.